For a brand that only produces a few thousand watches a year, Moser sure know how to court controversy. This was particularly clear in 2016 when they announced a new release that was in response to the Apple Watch that was launched the year before. Named the Swiss Alp Watch, it was a bold statement about what Moser saw as the lack of meaningful response by the rest of the Swiss watch industry in the dawn of the smartwatch era. The design drew pretty clear inspiration from the great Jony Ive-led Apple design team and looked to poke a little fun by blending it with some serious Swiss independent watchmaking. In 2021, we're greeted by the final chapter of this fairly thought-provoking exercise in the all-new Moser Swiss Alp Watch final upgrade, which takes its design to its conclusion. Before we go too far into things, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Time+Tide, and hit that bell icon to get notified the next time we upload a new video. If you already are, thanks, it really makes a big difference. This year, in the final execution of the famous design, we get another 50-piece limited edition, but a few new elements that make this pretty exciting. Unlike many of the references that have come before in the Swiss Alps collection, this model features a DLC-coated stainless steel case. It maintains the same dimensions as the rest of the collection, chalking up 38.2mm wide and 44mm from lug to lug, while remaining a relatively slim 10.5mm. The case features the same soft curves as the Californian-designed smartwatch, with sapphire crystal creating a touchscreen-like look from the front, and a view of the unquestionable haute horology thanks to the sapphire crystal caseback. The dial is a deep, inky blackness, covered with a material that Moser has taken a shine to in recent years, Vantablack. This material is not only black, but it literally absorbs the light around it. The leaf-shaped hands have also been blackened to accentuate the darkness while minimising contrast against the dial. The most important changes to the dial is the sub-seconds at 6 o'clock, which has been designed to look like the spinning wheel of death that we've all seen before on our computer screens, generally when we're trying to do something quickly. By looking like the infamous loading icon in motion, it offers pause for thought, perhaps about how much more efficient our lives have really become thanks to technology, in a final dig at the increasing reliance we have on our smart devices. Powering the Moser Swiss Alp Watch final upgrade is the in-house Moser caliber HMC 324, which offers 4 days of power reserve in a hand-winding caliber, oscillating at 18,000 VPH and featuring a Strawman balance spring with a Breguet overcoil. No matter which way you look at it through the sapphire crystal caseback, it's a beautiful movement to behold. The Moser Swiss Alp Watch collection has occupied a special place in the watch industry over the last half-decade, and the final upgrade is a thoughtfully executed bookend to this wearable industry commentary. When I talk to my watch friends about modern-day watchmaking, the Swiss Alp Watch is one that engages them more than most examples of good watchmaking I thrust under their noses. Not just because it looks like a smartwatch, but because it makes a social statement about our world today and the things that most people value. It's closer to Banksy than it is to Rembrandt, and there's something to be said for that. The Moser Swiss Alp Watch final upgrade is 47,800 Australian dollars and is limited to 50 pieces worldwide. Now, what do you think about this curious new reference from Moser? A thoughtful talking piece, or an expensive way to look like you're wearing a smartwatch? Let us know in the comments below, and as always, thanks for watching.